Hello, good morning. So we're looking at the methods of preparing acids again. Methods of preparing acids again. We're going to look at three different methods. Three different methods. So the first method we're looking at is dissolving acidic oxides in water. Dissolving acidic oxides in water, or you say dissolving acid anhydride in water. That's the first method we are looking at. Now, what are we saying? Well, you just take your non-metallic oxide, non-metallic oxide, non-metallic oxide. You can see carbon is non-metal, sulfur is non-metal, abi? So when you take this non-metallic oxide, CO2, this is carbon 4 oxide, right? So it's a non-metallic oxide. When you take it and you dissolve it in water directly, it will give you the acid of that what? Of that oxide. So look at it. Taking CO2 now, CO2, acid anhydride, eh, inside water. Hmm? You take your CO2 gas in water, it gives you your carbonic acid. That's what you're saying. Taking your non-metallic oxide, pour it inside water, dissolve it in water. It will what? It will give you the what? It will give you acid. You have produced acid like that. If I take my SO2 and I dissolve it in water, it will give me sulfurous acid. I have produced acid. I need H2SO4, I don't have it, but I have SO3. If I dissolve my SO3 in water, yeah, I've been able to produce my H2SO4. So that's number one method of preparing acid. Do you get it now? This is number one method of preparing acid. So you don't need to stress. What I was saying is that if I want to prepare acid, number one of the methods that I can use to prepare my acid is by dissolving what? Is by dissolving acid anhydride in water. Is that clear now? Quickly, let's look at another method, number two. Number two, another method is direct combination of elements. Direct combination of what elements? If I want to prepare acid, I can just take two elements that I know that will give me that acid. I take them and I react them together. So let's just take, for instance, now I need HCl. You understand me? I need hydrochloric acid. So what do? I take my hydrogen gas and chlorine gas, react them together, but they will not react on a normal condition. So they will do that in the presence of what? In the presence of a catalyst, either activated what? Activated charcoal, or in the presence of electric what? Electric spark. So when I react H2 hydrogen gas and chlorine gas together, it will give me hydrogen chloride what? Gas. So hydrogen chloride gas is a gas that will dissolve in water. So I dissolve it in water to get what I'm looking for, which is what? Hydrochloric acid. Is that clear now? So it is a direct combination of elements. Look at it. Look at it now. I need H2SO4, so I don't have it. What I have sulfur. I burst sulfur in oxygen. Give me SO2. I take the SO2, pass it through what? Excess oxygen. You give me SO3. I take my SO3 gas, collect my SO3 gas, and dissolve it in water. I get what? H2SO4. You get it now? This is a direct combination of elements. Is that clear now? Look at another method. Look at another example. I need hydrobromic acid. So what do? Take hydrogen gas, react it with bromine gas in the presence of platinum as a catalyst. It's going to give me my hydrogen bromide gas. But I'm looking for hydrobromic acid. So what do? I collect what? I will just collect the hydrobromic gas, dissolve it in water. I mean the hydrogen bromide gas, dissolve it in water, and get what I'm looking for, which is hydrobromic acid. So we have looked at two methods now. Eh? I've given you example in the first one. You remember the first one, acid anhydride. You can see. Can you see that? Acid anhydride. Just taking your non-metallic oxide and dissolving in water, it will go give you your acid. The second method is what? Direct combination of what? Of elements. Direct combination of elements, and it's going to give you what? It's going to give you your acid. So that's what I do now. Taking hydrogen, reacting it with chlorine, giving you hydrogen chloride gas, dissolve your hydrogen chloride gas in water, you get your hydrochloric acid. The same thing that is happening here. I need H2SO4, take my sulfur, burn it in oxygen, get my SO2 gas, take my SO2 gas, pass it through excess oxygen, get my SO3 gas, collect my SO3 gas, dissolve it in water, and I get my H2SO4. It's direct like that. Do you get it now? So we're going to look at the third method in the next video.